In this video, I'll be teaching you the core and floor connection breath and some things to be looking for and a few cues that may help you perform it. So you're going to start by lying on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Now another option for you, if this doesn't feel super comfortable, is you can put your legs up on a surface like a couch or that bench that I have back there. But I'm going to demonstrate this right here lying on the floor with my feet flat on the ground. So the core and floor connection breath is meant to fill both the chest and the belly with your inhale. So I want you to place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. And as you inhale, you'll fill up chest to belly. And then as you exhale, your first cue is to think about the hips drawing a little bit closer together. And then your second cue is going to be thinking about the pelvic floor lift up and in. Now you may get that lift going on even if you don't use the cue of pelvic floor up and in, just the hip bones. I find that that's a really gentle cue for lots of people. Instead of just squeezing the pelvic floor in, it's like you're gently drawing the hip bones closer together and you will feel a pelvic floor lift there. But for some people, it works to just think about the pelvic floor and not think about the hip bones. So play with this and see how it feels to you. But what I want you to feel is a gentle drawing up and in of the pelvic floor muscles, similar to drawing a tissue out of a tissue box or sipping a milkshake through a straw. So again, one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly. Inhale. Expand, feel the pelvic floor drop down a little bit, but not bear down, it just relaxes. And then exhale, hip bones closer together, draw everything up and in. Now that is a demonstration of your core and floor connection breath. Again, like I said, you may be able to feel that relaxation phase of the core and floor connection breath if your feet are on a wall or on an incline, like on this bench, or I've got a ball right here I can show you with. So just having those legs in a more relaxed position instead of having to hold them up and in might be a little easier if you're having trouble feeling the pelvic floor and what's going on in that up and in movement. So in here, it'll be a little bit easier to feel the relaxation. So if you have a tendency towards hypertonicity or tightness in the pelvic floor, then start with your legs on an incline and see how that feels to you. So that is a tutorial of your core and floor connection breath.